30369972. So in this video assignment of Article 1104, I'll be summarizing how the bank relates with the ICT workload types and how the cloud and mainframes come in play in the banking system in modern world. So starting with what are the main services a bank provides are loans, credit cards, and net bankings. So these are my opinions. So loans, one has to have a collateral security to be verified by a bank to approve you a loan. So it can be a huge or even a small amount. But so how it relates to the ICT is that loans are now made possible to be approved using online documents. So one has to just submit the documents and other collateral security stuffs online. So the bank can verify it online and just whether it approves or not. And the second one being the credit card or debit card. Credit card and debit card are really handy services provided by bank. It has a special chip inside it which enables a user to pay just like a cash without having to get any cash, and it's just making everything digital. And the chip inside the credit card just basically updates everything with the transactions in the database in the bank servers. So it's all real-time service. And the third one being the net banking, which is a really modern way of banking. So one can do everything with banking online just without having to go to bank. So one can pay online, check the balance, and make deposits, withdraw using cardless cash. So talking about how the privacy concerns are the major core business of core business service of the bank. So basically a bank runs with the database it has of the users. So the database contains many privacy concerns and many personal details that can't be shared with others just because of some ethics. And so to tackle that and just to check the constant threat evolving in cyber securities, the bank itself has a dedicated cyber IT team that checks around the revolving threats so that there's no compromise in any of the security issues with the bank, which in return make the core business issues. Also, the video won't be that long, so I'll try to combine the cloud and the mainframes in banking system with the bank's need for the ICT workload types. So three major workload types a bank has is batch workload type, transactional workload type, and analytical workload type. So starting with the batch workload type is a non-time specific, and it's basically the database management of the updates that has to be made with clients status in the bank, the interest rates, the credit loans, everything the client has with the bank is calculated in certain time occasions like 30 days, maybe fortnightly. So the database keeps on updating itself. So the mainframes come in play in that. Now talking about the transactional work type, is basically handling all the transactional database around the globe a bank has with its customers. So the transaction made from banking itself, ATMs, credit cards, or online payment, everything is calculated in real-time basis. So this one is real time, but the batch work type is not the real time. So that's the one difference. And so the mainframes just keep on updating the database in the server. So that's the transactional workload type. And last but not the least, the analytical workload type, which is really important part in the bank's core business. So what the analytical workload type is, the analysis the bank has to make on certain time basis regarding what the statements and the statements the customer or the bank issues, the sentiments, and the positiveness or the negativeness, the satisfaction or dissatisfaction of the customers. So the cloud comes in play in that because there are some non-computable data that can't be analyzed using the mainframe. So A cloud service server backed up by an artificial intelligence comes in play in there. So